Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on the video, and if you're new here, a huge welcome to you and I hope you enjoy. Also, before you go, please give this video a like, share if you can, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think of the video, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a master suite design with a comfy or cozy modern look. It's a generously sized bedroom with a walk-in closet and an ensuite bathroom. The bedroom is pretty standard. I'm placing a bed, 2 nightstands, and some shelving in here. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and place all my windows and doors. There will be 2 windows in the bathroom, one between the mirrors above the sink and another inside the water closet. The only other windows in here will be inside the bedroom. I placed 3 right next to each other and I decided it would be really cute to have a window seat below it. The doors to the water closet and the walk-in closet will all be pocket doors, and the other 2 will be hinged. The only other doors in here will be for the shower, which will be all glass. Now, starting in the bedroom, I'm making this wall invisible to give me a better view of the wall I'll be working on first, and I'll be making changes to the colors. I had something else in mind at first, but I'm going in a completely different direction. All the trim in here will be in natural maple wood and the walls will be off-white. The first thing will be the accent wall, which will be behind the bed. I'm using the polyline solid tool to create the paneling on this wall. This can also be done using the cabinets by setting the depth to about 1 inch and changing the door type to match the paneling that you want. I just prefer to use the polyline solid tool most times, depending on what I'm trying to create. This is just a grid pattern and I find it easier to do it this way. After creating the pattern, I'll block them together and change the material and color. I thought I wanted it to be blue, but I will be changing that later on. I'm placing a rug down first before I find a bed. I wanted one with a tufted headboard and in a light gray or beige color. As you can see, I went back and changed the paneling to match the trim, and I also chose a different bed. I felt like I needed to match the trim and paneling because it looks a little more finished in my opinion. I struggled with trying to find the correct bedding. It took me a minute to decide what I liked in terms of the color and materials. I was trying to add a pop of color, but I couldn't find one that I liked along with the rest of the design, so I decided to just go neutral, seeing as it would work best with the tones that are already present in the room. I did give up on the bed for a while and went on to add pillows and cushions. I ended up finding this very neutral material, which I used for the blanket, and added a green accent cushion for my pop of color that I wanted so bad. I then went on to choose nightstands. I needed pretty wide ones to fill up the space on either side of the bed, so I tried a few and I settled on a pair of white ones with 2 drawers. I felt like they meshed with the rest of the room nicely. I decided to add sconces to the walls instead of table lamps, and went on to add decorative items to the nightstands to fill up some of the surfaces. Now for the last part of the bedroom, I'm adding the window seat. The actual window seat will match trim, and there will be a gray material on the cushions, as well as decorative cushions on top in colors that go nicely with the room. Now onto the closet, which will go by very fast since I'm only placing full height cabinets and customizing them for shelves and drawers and hanging space, which are all necessary for closet. I just did as I normally do in closets. I created a tower in the middle for drawers, an open space, and extra storage at the very top. I put 2 shelf towers on either side for shoes and folded items, and I put closed cabinets on both ends for hanging space, and it's complete. Now for my favorite part, the bathroom. This is where this entire design started. Just like the rest of the plan, this room has a base and crown molding in the same natural maple color. After making sure all the trim and doors were done, I started adding the cabinets. I'm going to have drawers in the middle and doors on either side for double sinks. All the hardware in here will be black, and I used a very veiny marble for the countertops. The floors in this entire bathroom will be gray and white. Concrete tiles with a pattern, and the wall with the sinks will have a blue tile in a diamond pattern, which will also be used for the shower. I'm placing the faucets first, very sleek and black, and then these square undermount sinks. The mirrors are round and hanging from leather straps, and I took a second to go and change the colors of the walls before starting on the water closet. Now that all the walls match, I'm placing the toilet and a shelf and a full height cabinet in here. I decided that I should tile the wall behind the toilet as well. I figured it would be nice, so I did that before starting on the shower. So for the shower, I originally wanted to just have one wall have the blue tile, but I decided to make the entire shower the same blue tile in a diamond pattern as the other wall, and added a large bench on one end and dropped the floors down like 4 inches, so you have to step down slightly into the shower. I added a few things to the bench and placed the shower door before moving on to making a niche, a long one with a shelf, and then added the shower fixtures. So I went on to add light fixtures throughout the plan, then moved over to Lumion, which I'm so excited to finally be able to use, and just added some extra decorative items to the closet and the shelves in the bedroom and the bathroom counters. So this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to go check out some of my other videos. But before you go, please give this video a like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to leave me a comment. And until next time, bye!